Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? Alright, so if you're wondering why I haven't uploaded a video for 2 weeks or why I haven't replied to your comments yet, please go watch the newest video that I've just uploaded named Minor Updates. If you've already watched it, then let's get started with this video. So as you guys know, we've just had a maintenance yesterday for what, 3 to 6 hours? I think it was, no, 4 to 6 hours. I forgot. I think it was from 13 o'clock to 19 o'clock Japan's time or something. Anyways, so I believe we have gotten a pretty big update. As you guys can see, we have like 18 news here and I haven't opened a single one of them. All right, so please forgive me, but because the video is, long overdue, so I actually don't even have the time to do my usual homework, which is to read through all of these, translate them first, and then bring it to you guys. All right, so please forgive me because this time today we're gonna have to read through these ones together. All right, so hopefully you guys will bear with me on that one. But anyways, before that, sorry, I keep stuttering today. Haven't recorded for such a long time, right? But anyways, before I begin reading into the news, let's do this one first because this is time sensitive. I was so afraid that I have missed out this opportunity, all right? Because this only costs 15 gems to do the first multi-summon, all right? So I noticed this because my friend told me about it, but I wasn't able to find time to record, all right? So I almost missed it because yesterday I was about to record the video, but because when coincidentally it was the time of maintenance, so that's why I couldn't record the video. All right, so I believe we have 2 new characters this time. We have Uchiha Izuna, which is Madara's younger brother, and then we have Obito. All right, so let's talk about them first, and then let's do some multiples or just one, and then I'll go through with the rest. All right, so I think we'll be having a really long video today, unless I decided to chop it into a few parts. Okay, so anyway, so let's check out excuse me, let's check out the rates. The first multi-summon, you get 2% chance of getting the Obito and 1% chance of getting all the other ones. And let's see, we have a chance to get the Final Valley ones too. Actually, no, only Final Valley Sasuke, not even Naruto. All right, and then we have what's the chance for, okay, Izuna is 3% chance. So after the first multi-summon, still 3% chance to get Izuna and 1% chance to get Obito. Now let's quickly talk about them. Let's go through them and see what they do. So apparently only 5 stars right now. Not too sure if he will be getting a 6 stars. Probably, right? So who knows? First skill, actually no, let's go through the status. So over here it seems that his HP is pretty solid, 21k, lower end on the defense, but pretty good critical power as well as agility. All right, so first skill is a Sharingan type. Trigger speed is normal, chakra cost is 80. All right, so what it does is it'll deal 10,000 flat damage to a single target enemy and ignoring that enemy's resistance, meaning regardless if they're immune to Sharingan or weak against it or strong against it, you'll just deal I can't speak today, sorry. You'll just deal 10k flat damage to them, all right? Unless you're boosted with your ninja gear and things like that, okay? And let me quickly read over the next sentence. All right, so the next sentence says, if on your team you have units that does not belong to any villages, again, remember, if you check out this part right here, if you see like a question mark or when they don't belong to anything, then your damage will go up. All right, so that includes yourself, it says, so including Obito himself. And the max amount of bonus damage that you can do is up to 5 times. So I believe because there are 5 units in total, then it'll be 5 times. But again, it doesn't say if it's 1 times per 1 unit, because or else it doesn't make sense because it says including yourself, right? That means if it includes yourself, you should be able to do at least some sort of bonus damage, right? Or else they don't really need to say that. But anyway, so that's the first part. Second part is if you are fighting against Kakashi, so if you're using the skill on Kakashi, I believe, then you will deal an additional 5 times the bonus damage. Okay, so maximum bonus damage you can deal to a single target enemy is 25 times. All right, 25 times your 10k flat damage. And over here, this is something new. In parentheses or brackets, it says this skill is 100% like accuracy, so it will always hit. It says always hit skill. So I don't know how good that is. All right, I mean, I don't know if the dodging can actually dodge it. So what if you have 100% dodge rate and this skill is actually 100% hit rate? Which one comes first? Like, can you still dodge it or no, right? But anyways, you guys let me know. Maybe bring him into PvP, fight against the OP Sasuke, where they will supposedly dodge your skill, and let's see if you can actually hit, right? And again, and we don't know how it works against units that are immune to skills, right? Because remember, they have 2 different wordings. Ones are when you dodge skills, ones are like Susanoo, right? Totally immune to skills. So even if you hit, it'll deal 0 damage, right? So I don't know. It's pretty interesting. All right. So if you guys have him, let me know in the comment section down below. Okay. So anyways, second skill is a unique type skill. Trigger speed is fastest. Chakra cost is 60. What it does is it will boost your own agility by 100% and also putting you under the hatred status. Okay. So for the hatred status, I think we've seen this before, but I forgot who has this. Anyways, hatred status, after every action, HP is deducted. I think I'm using the right word here. Anyways, reduced, right. Again, I can't speak today. Reduced by 30%. Okay, so after every action, HP is reduced by 30%. Attack and skill damage is increased. All right, maximum weird wording here. So attack and skill damage is increased, and then over here it's the increased amount. Okay, is this maximum 4 rounds or 4 turns or 4 stacks? Okay, and then it'll be a total of 1,200%. Okay, so maybe 300% each time, and when you stack up to 4 times, that should be 1,200. All right, so maybe that's it. Okay, leader skill. It will buff all the black type attribute units. Okay, so I think it's only black type attribute units who does not have any who does not belong to any village. All right, so any units that does not belong to any village that is of the black type attribute will get this boost. All right, so pretty specific over here. So attack and skill damage is increased by 80%. So I'm not too sure how good he will be as a leader. Probably not too good. Anyways, ability number 1. Well, I mean, probably you have to fill in, the niche, right? You have to get all the black type attribute units that does not belong to anything. Probably Madara, or probably that, stupid Sasuke that does not belong to anything. But I think he still belongs to. I think he never had a unit that doesn't belong to anything, right? Did he? Anyways. Ability number 1, max HP and skill damage is increased by 70%. After every action, HP is recovered by 10%. Ability number 2, for the units that are on your team that does not belong to any village, the more of those number that are on your team, the higher your attack, defense, and agility will be increased. All right, so attack, defense, and agility will be increased by 30%. So I think per each one. Again, you guys have to do the calculation and then let me know when you find out. All right, so he's pretty complicated. Like, by far one of the most complicated unit that I have reviewed or went through with you guys. So over here, Izuna, he looked almost exactly like Sasuke, or Sasuke looks almost exactly like him. So I if you actually don't read this, you probably don't even know it's Izuna, right? He's just like Sasuke. Anyways, let's look at his stats. Wow, pretty good attack over here, 31k, but really low end on the defense side, only 8,461. But look at the agility though, 275. That's really, really fast. He has to be the fastest unit out there right now, right? Which one comes close? 181 for Itachi. Or no, was there another unit that actually has this boosted? I forgot. Anyways, he belongs to nothing, and he's the black type attribute unit. So, voila, there you go. You can actually use him on your Obito's team if you have Obito. So over here, we have Sharingan type skill. Trigger speed is fastest. Chakra cost 50. And let's see. So what it does is it'll deal 7% plus 1,000 damage to a single target enemy. And also there is a chance to cause Genjutsu bleeding status. So Genjutsu, comma, and bleeding status, because there's two status right here. So there's a chance to cause Genjutsu status and also a chance to cause bleeding status. All right. So for enemies that are under Genjutsu status, you will deal 2 times the additional damage to them. And then also, if your enemies are under the bleeding status, you also deal an additional 2 times the damage to them. So a total of 4 times the bonus damage to enemies who are bleeding and under the Genjutsu status. Okay, so for Genjutsu status, what it does is there's a chance to cancel out the action. For the bleeding status, what it does is it'll deal continuous damage over time, plus there's a chance to lower down the enemy's defense. Pretty, again, a lot of things in one skill. So second skill is also a Sharingan type skill. Trigger speed is normal. Chakra cost is 80. What it does is it will boost his own attack, agility, and skill damage by 120%. And also, you will be put under the skill dodge status. But skill dodge is only a medium chance, all right, for him. And okay, let's read that one. All right, so the second part says, for a short time, the units that are on your team that belongs to the same place, meaning they don't belong to anywhere, their attack and skill damage will be increased by 100%. Okay, and also I forgot to mention this right here for the first 4 characters that you see also means for a short time as well. All right, so for a short time you will get boosted 120% for attack, agility, and skill damage. So probably for only 2 turns instead of 3, or just 1.5 turns, or just 1 turn. I don't know. Can't be 1.5 because there's no halves, right? But yeah, but maybe it will be like really short, like when 7th Hokage, Nine Tails Chakra Mode Naruto came out. His buff or something only lasts for like 1 turn or 2, right? So that was like really short, but maybe it'll be something like that. So we'll see. Not too sure. All right, so abilities. For the leader skill, it buffs all black type attribute units, buffs their attack and agility by 30%. And also for ability number 1, attack and agility is increased by 80%. And ability number 2, when your HP is above 80%, skill damage is increased by 80%. All right, sound good. So let's actually use up my gems and see what I get. All right, so let's see what other gachas are there. So over here, if you guys are interested, you guys can also, check out these are new ones. These are the new waifus right here, the new Valentine waifus. I actually don't want to talk about them right now. Have I talked about these? No, I think these are brand new. Well, if you guys want me to talk about them, let me know. There's 10 days left. Maybe I'll make a video on this. If not, I'm slowly losing my voice already, right? You guys can hear that. And I still need to go through the news with you guys. So maybe I'll make a new video just to go through the news for you guys. But for this video, I'm going to do polls, and I'll probably stop right here because it's pretty long already, like 20 minutes or something. So I'll make another video just to go through that 18 news together, all right? But for this one, let's end with multi-summon, all right? So here we go. All right. Oh, man. Come on. All right, give me a second. All right, so I'm back after fixing my box. Now let's do this. All right, so 15 gems for the first multi-summon again, all right? So if you guys haven't taken your time to do that yet, feel free to do that. And this time I won't be tricked because the first multi-summon is guaranteed you a 5 stars, but we'll see what 5 stars that is. I think my background is different though. Never mind, it's the same background. I thought it was different for a moment there. Ooh, never mind. Right, we were guaranteed one. So hopefully I'll get another one, please. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, do you think the Obito this time is kind of strong, or Izuna is kind of strong? For both of them, I think they're just like meh. You know, after seeing that OP, you know, Final Valley Sasuke, things don't even come close to it. I wonder if he got nerfed yet. So interesting. So that's it. That's all I got. But again, no complaints because last time I already got a brand new exclusive, which was the Yellow Flash, right? So I knew this was new because he looked kind of different. All right, that's cool. That's kind of cool. Not sure how useful he will be though. So yeah, that's it for this video, but I will make another one just to cover the news. Okay, how come it's 17 instead of 18 now? Weird. Anyway, so I'll see you all at my next video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality contents. And as always, I'll see you all at my next video. Take care and bye now.